We are waiting for the arrival of 20 dogs rescued from the streets of Hungary by Hungary Hearts Dog Rescue.
Need about a month to get them ready for adoption. We just save them, give them a few days to settle, and then we take them to the vet, give them vaccination first, the chip and then the rabies, and then and also to get neutered. And they recover within about 10 days, and after they're ready to come, really. The van arrived again with 20 doggies. He recognized my dad. Oh, it's so lovely to see all these dogs. Another 20 being saved. Coffee time here. Yeah, I'm so happy to see them. As you can see, all of them so happy to be here, and I think they know that they are safe and loved. Some of them very scared, of course, understandable after all this long journey. But as soon as they realize they're safe, they will be so happy. And yeah, this is why we work, really. Sometimes we have 50 dogs, and it's not an easy job to look after them. So my parents are really amazing too. I remember 5 years ago I started 8 years ago to rescue, but they wasn't involved in the beginning. So I had another charity helping me bringing the dogs over to UK, but it was really difficult. They wasn't always reliable, so it was so stressful. Sometimes the rescue dogs was waiting in Budapest, and the transport didn't arrive, and we had to re-plan everything. So anyway, I was begging them, about 6 years ago to please help us, because they really need help, and people in England, they want to help and adopt, but we need to get them ready, and we need to bring them. And they started to help with a few dogs, and now it's just amazing that because they can see how happy they are afterwards, and they all coming to a lovely home. And because in Hungary so much need and so much suffering for the dogs, really, we just do whatever we can to save them. She was so growly, remember in the video? In the killing station? Oh, you wanted to eat us. You didn't know what's happening. But you could see that she wants to trust, because as soon as we wanted to leave the kennel, she was really growling when we were inside, because she didn't know what's happening. But then we just leave her and just look around and come. But as soon as we wanted to leave, she was like, okay, I'm here, I'm actually not gonna growl. She really loved the place, because we took her to where my parents lived. They're gonna move, but they didn't move yet. So it's more quiet there. We had some puppies, and the ones who really, the cute little puppies, we didn't want them mixed with the big dogs. So that's where she went, and she loved it. I'm so overwhelmed with people support and everything, and all the donations they bring, and all the encouragement they give. You know, every time we need support, they always supporting us, and so yeah, I'm really thankful, and I always pray for these dogs so much, and it just shows, you know, that there is a God who listens, and we find them loving homes. So I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. So you can just look at the people and the dogs.